Slow up now. Yeah. Help. All right, girl. Slow it up.
Where'd you get that get up?
Yeah. Good girl. Okay, girl. Yeah. Easy, easy.
He was beating on me every day. I had no choice.
Talk all you want, lady. It won't make no difference.
I'm doing just fine out here.
Prison transport. Keep clear.
Whoa there.
This isn't right. Let me out of here.
Yeah.
It was my fault. I don't deserve this kind of stuff.
There, girl. Easy. Whoa. Ah. Hey! Who's there? It's Arthur! The hero returned.
Why are you dressed so ridiculously, sir?
Given the circumstances.
I heard things got nasty. Could really use some good meat for this stew. Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it.
We always do. You.
Good, we really needed this.
I need you strong. My brother.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Very good, we were getting low. Thank you, Arthur. I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Hello.
Help me. Speak to them for me.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
Ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
Your holy balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Geld him.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. We riding? Well, come on then.
What did you stop for?
What are you doing? What was that, huh? Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Good girl.
Watch out! Damn it, Arthur.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this... That's how he treats his friends. Imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this game.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boss? Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true?
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Whoa! We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
And over there, someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
You know what's really quiet? A knife.
Hey, the next two. What's the plan?
Sooner we get this over with.
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
We're waiting.
What in the hell?
Moving on the camp? I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb.
He better be.
Gunner on the log. What we doing about him?
Take him quiet, Marston.
Okay.
Get your hands dirty for a change. Jesus.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. Morgan?
Wait on my mark. I'm gonna take a look at these boys.
Sure thing.
It's on! We move quick, we move hard!
Come on, then! Come on!
These are the fellas from up in the Grizzlies!
Ah, you drunk idiot!
Tom O'Driscoll! Where are you?
We can defend the cabin! Go back!
Don't run away from me! It's time to finish this!
None of them get out of here!
Come at me, you Irish bastards! Why aren't you shooting? Next!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
You weren't lying, that little toad!
That's alive! We caught him on the drink!
You're dead, man! We got him! Close in!
We catch you unawares!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
This is quite a hideout!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
Give us comb! This is done! Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
Son of bitches!
Combs still here?
Hey, he said Colm would be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Give it up.
Give me some of that Irish gold. What you holding, O'Driscoll? You said you was looking for Colm.
What you got, O'Driscoll? The boy said Colm would be in the cabin.
I didn't know there'd be so many here.
Ain't you checking the cabin for Colm?
It's just like I said, ain't it? Ain't you checking the cabin? I knew a few of these. I told you he'll be in the cabin. You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! I mean, if I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
Yeah, I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Yeah, right you are.
At least you got something tucked away. Yep. Let's go, girl. Yep. Faster. Yeah. 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 There we go. Yeah. Ah.
Hi.
You did good. Head still rolling from the road. Get up. Now, come on. Easy.
What are you doing back here? Ain't you caused enough troubles? Huh? Beating up half the saloon like that?
Come on, there's gotta be a fight every night in that shithole.
Just show some respect next time. We've run far worse than you out of town before.
Oh, come on, man. Someone throws a punch, you punch back. Don't bother pretending different.
As far as I care, you ain't even here. Back off!
Yeah, yeah. Howdy.
Go easy, girl.
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you.
Don't get much sunnier than this.
Suppose it's all right.
Okay, I'm headed off.
Bye then.
Come on.
Hello.
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '70.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
It's not wrong, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
I need some money. Can't you help a fella out? Give a fella a nickel.
The two have been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato. This isn't going very well.
Ain't nobody got a heart.
He passed out. Of course he passed out.
I'm real hungry
Hey.
here.
Yeah, well.
So,
Can you get a few cents?
Oh, there you are. So, what are you aiming for today?
Let's have a look.
Uh-huh. Good, good.
Well, I've had about enough of that saloon key. I'm gonna knock some know-how into that block cave here someday. Huh?
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. Ooh, you like fast, huh?
Well, not that I'm an expert or anything, but I reckon they're watering the liquor down again to save on saloon costs. Ain't the first time, won't be the last.
Love this weather. Weather's small consolation.
does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards at Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Must be something else going on there. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. I bet this'll shoot better with some new sights. Dangerous. Essential, I reckon. You'll be very pleased with this. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine. Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
Worry about your own work and less about mine. Pretty nice out, huh?
The weather's small consolation.
Someone told me the sheriff was almost gunned down last week in broad daylight. What a rotten place this is.
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine.
Black-eyed Sarah? Yeah, she got the clap again. Uh-huh. Well, anyway.
I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. It doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you.
You know what? Bet you could use some rifling on this thing.
Hey, beautiful condition. Keep it up.
It's a nice piece and all, but I'd personally add some rifling. Take it or leave it.
That's going to be great.
Smart addition.
I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving.
Could go for some poker. Perhaps you could join me later in Smithfields.
Pretty nice out, huh? Brings a smile to my face. You in law with taking money from some road agents? They got caught because they robbed one of them bastards.
I sold my old blunderbuss to a bounty hunter last week. That boy's out looking to get someone, that's for sure.
And one of them was a human hide.
Well, it doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo.
You gonna say my trigger's delicate, huh? But I blew up on the barkeep the other day.
You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Old Jack Donahue left the grog shop drunker than I ever seen him. Next day, I heard he got dragged by his horse 2 towns over, looking like you and me.
Nothing we can do about it.
Listen to this. Johnny found a bag of gold coins in a ditch the other day. Couldn't have...
If you need anything, let me know.
Huh? Well, shit.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Someone told me the sheriff was almost gunned down last week in broad daylight. What a rotten place this is.
Mayor's lining his pockets with contributions, I hear.
I wish I was surprised.
Let my fist do some conversing again last night. Fella broke my tooth, so I broke his jaw. I suppose that's just how it is.
I do quite a lot of blacksmith work in here, too. Don't mind the clutter. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
I hear they're run by a man with a particular fancy for skinning his victims alive. Get the hell out of here.
It's beautiful condition. Keep it up.
You know what? Bet you could use some rifling on this thing. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. We could do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt. Your pick. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving.
I overheard that old man Rutherford McAllister has been swooping down and buying land around these parts faster than a hawk on a hare. Yeah, that's what's been said.
Oh, is this all right?
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Not saying it's true, but I heard a fella came into town trying to sell hides. And this was a human hide. Times done changed.
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
Been looking for steady work for some time now. That's just the way it goes, I guess.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Well, not that I'm an expert or anything, but I reckon they're watering the liquor down again to save on saloon costs.
You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here.
Essential, I reckon.
That's more like it.
Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
See ya. Somebody help me out. I was
I
in
do.
the army.
All right, then, let's have a look.
Thanks for your help.
Come again.
My wife's clean.
Well, I ain't the least surprised.
You bastard! I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
Your move.
Oh my!
Okay, come on.
Let's go.
You got this.
Who else wants some? Huh? Who else?
Yeah, that's what...
Sure, I'll shoot you. Wouldn't mind some practice.
Well, let's get to it then.
Come. Look at this.
All right, come on.
And there we go.
I saw a picture of this city back east. They got these buildings taller than...
Won't take long.
How are you today?
The hell?
People really enjoy that.
This poor fella been torn up. Drops the price, I'm afraid.
Been a pleasure doing business with you. Thanks for your assistance.
Before I eat all these chops myself.
Hello.
Ask at the hotel. No reason to if it don't got meat.
Pull in your horns, friend.
Hey, get
COVID. Damnation. You kidding?
Well, who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price. That's the same one I use, too. That's a good choice. High quality. Oh, yeah. That's a smart choice for your saddle.
Sweet Lord.
It's well worth the price.
God damn.
Yeah, that'll go real well with the saddle. I can't tell you how many times I use that one. Appreciate it. That's the same one I use, too.
God damn it! What the hell?
Good choice. No harm in gussying your horse up. Oh, the horse will really like this. Nice. Okay. You need a break from that horse. They're always welcome back.
No meal is complete if it don't got meat.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Look at what we snagged! Dutchie's dogs, buddy! I told you he'd show! All right, buddy, look! As soon as you just Keep the O'Driscolls on this patch!
Son of a...
You gonna get bushwhacked, boy!
Yeah. Whoa, now.
Saw your last moments
Whoa, back. Easy there. Yep. Yeah! Yeah. Whoa, oh! Whoa, easy. Okay, then. Yeah. Go! Yeah, good girl. There, girl.
Who's there? Arthur! Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Miss Karen, how you getting on?
Hi, Arthur. Are you okay, Reverend?
I'm sober, if that's what you mean. I've been on quite a tear.
Me and Mary Beth have been so worried about you. Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
One of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes. I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business.
My life took a turn for the worse when I
gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. How are you?
Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, I think my back needs some working over.
Well, lie down and I'll get cracking.
I don't think so.